Greetings, loyal subjects of the Dalek Empire. Welcome to AskADalek Live! With me, your host, the Dalek Supreme. You will all bow before me. Lower! Lower! You will all work on your bowing. Obey! Obey! Joining me this evening is our human slave, Matthew. Say hello, Matthew.
Your voice sounds off.
That is because your bass tone is rubbish.
Hey!
You still have not said hello! Obey!
So Bossy Britches is hosting tonight. Hello everybody! I'm Matthew Alden Farrow and I'm assuming I'm not going to be doing too much talking tonight since you will be reading out the questions.
No!
What do you mean no? That's the format. You read out the questions and then you answer them.
I will answer the questions, but I will not lower myself to reading them.
You really don't get how the format works, do you?
No, nor do I need to. I don't even know why I have to do this.
Because we need the YouTube engagement.
This is ridiculous. Anyway, please submit your questions in the chat room. We have already received several questions by email and several guest videos, which will be coming up later in the show. What happened there?
Must be a glitch in the Matrix.
I see. There are a lot of you in the chat room, so welcome! You are all obedient slaves of the Daleks. Matthew, is there any further housekeeping before we begin?
Yes, my voice hurts.
I do not understand the relevance.
The audience will. Anyway, yes, there is a slight bit of housekeeping. Because, and I'm genuinely really excited about this, I can't stop smiling. This is this has taken so long to organise, and I think you will agree, it has been worth every second of time and negotiation and planning. Because, ladies and gentlemen, we do have a very special guest joining us live. What to say about this guest? Well, you all know him because you're here. If you don't know who this person is, clearly you've not been watching Doctor Who for long enough. But this person is someone who needs no introduction, really, but he's getting one anyway, and I don't feel any introduction I can give this person will do them justice. So I will simply say, ladies and gentlemen, please give a warm AskADalek welcome to actor of stage and screen, David Tennant!
Matthew, may I speak with you a moment?
Sure, what's up?
That is not David Tennant.
Yes, it is.
No, it is not!
Sure it is. Look. I'm David Tennant. I'm the Doctor.
That is not David Tennant! That is a hastily assembled cardboard cutout!
Okay, fine. Full disclosure. It's a cardboard cutout, sellotaped to a paintbrush. This wasn't even my idea! I tried to get the real David Tennant to come on, but his agent said he was really busy this week filming something or other, and that if I kept calling, they would phone the police. So, yeah. That's... I'm sorry. I'll do better next time, I promise.
You had better! Right. Now that nonsense is concluded, let's go to your questions! Matthew, begin!
We'll begin with Aristide Twain, who says, "Greetings, Dalek Supreme. Here is my question. If you had to step down, which member of the cult would replace you as the new Supreme Dalek?" Yeah. So, who'd replace you, Dalek Supreme?
That is a very difficult question to answer. Frankly, the quality of the candidates is extremely lacking. Why has my eye stalk gone out? Matthew, what have you done to my eye stalk? Ah, that's better.
Sorry, I've no idea what happened there.
Anyway, yes, the quality of the candidates, not exactly the cream of the Dalek Empire, to be honest. But if you pushed me for an answer, and I literally had to step down because I'd been blown up or something, I would have to say Donald, because he has the most experience, purely because of his advanced age. That is the only reason. Move on now!
Okay. Dalek Matthew says, how do Daleks bow?
With some difficulty.
Fair enough. The Master says, greetings, Dalek Supreme. Long time no see. Where was it? Cloister Wars?
The Master! He must be exterminated! Exterminate the Master! Exterminate!
You are way too trigger happy nowadays.
Silence! Ask another question!
Let's see, just having a scroll through here. Dalek Sec asks, do Daleks have any favourite movies? Dalek Supreme, do you have any favourite movies?
That is a very good question. I'm personally a fan of the film Miss Congeniality.
Did not expect that answer.
Why not?
I don't know.
Well, it was the first thing that came to your head that was mildly amusing. So you should have expected it. Now who doesn't get how the format works?
Touché.
Moving on.
Wally One Who says, what are the requirements to be the Dalek Supreme?
My qualifications are many, but chiefly, I was literally bred for the purpose. I am a product of the greatest selection of minds in the Dalek Empire. I am Dalek perfected.
I'd hate to see what the others are like.
Silence! This insubordination will not be tolerated.
Sorry.
Ensure it does not happen again.
Sam B says, are you reading the emails, Matt? Yes, I will be. We'll come to emails a little bit later on. Let me see here. The Master, why do you want to exterminate me? I mean, I help you in keeping your true enemy, the Doctor, busy.
All Time Lords are the enemies of the Daleks. You are devious and cannot be trusted.
Fair enough. The Tired Scott asks, if you are perfect, why aren't you the Emperor?
We collectively decided that a monarchy is not the way to go. My eye stalk's gone out again!
I've no idea why that keeps happening. Sorry, one moment. Better?
Better. Honestly, I don't know what's happening.
Happening is usually defined as something that happens, occurrence, event. For more, ask me to give you more definitions for happening.
Alexa, your opinion was not requested. Be silent! Obey!
Sorry, I'm not sure.
Okay, then. Anyway, Sorry, I'm just scrolling through the questions.
You are not very good at this.
No, I know I'm not. Dalek Matthew asks, is my teacher at school a Dalek agent?
That is extremely likely. We have replaced all teachers with Dalek replicants. That's why we had a lockdown, so that you would not notice their change in behavior while we ironed out the bugs.
Well, that's not creepy at all. Let's move on. Bobby RBLX says, your enemy the Doctor was recently spotted in Camden Market with his TARDIS and companion.
The Doctor will be exterminated. Launch missiles! Destroy Camden! Destroy! Destroy!
To be fair, dropping missiles on Camden would probably be an improvement.
I'm sure that won't offend anybody watching.
Nah, probably not.
That was sarcasm. I'm so sorry, humans. Matthew needs to check his privilege.
It's true, I probably do. Anyway. Pixel Script says, have you ever thought of building your own custom Dalek with some metalwork, engineering and woodwork skills? It would be a cool hobby.
Do you not think we have enough Daleks? I mean, just a quick observation of the room. I count at least 50. We would destroy this planet with one Dalek. 50 seems excessive. Looking at you, Matthew.
Don't know what you're talking about.
Of course not.
The Muffin asks, Dalek Supreme, who in the cult of Scratchwood are you most likely to exterminate?
Dalek Monty! I am sick and tired of being asked and offered tea!
Do you have anger issues?
Many.
Why are you so angry all the time?
Because I'm surrounded by idiots!
I cannot argue with that. Ethan Dolan, digital concept artists, are the brands available, asks, Dalek Supreme, if you do conquer the universe, what would you do after that?
Have a nice cup of tea. No, God damn it! Monty, you're in my head again! I'm sorry about that.
You're right, Ace of Riddles. Monty is precious. And the light's gone out again.
Why does this keep happening? Explain! Explain! That's better. Is this going to be a regular thing?
I fear it might be. This doesn't happen with the others. I think your batteries are low.
Then I should go and recharge.
No, we've still got an hour and a half of content to fill.
Darn! I really thought that would work.
Scooter Kong says, my question is up for grabs, Matt, so if you want to answer, go right ahead. I can't see your question, Scooter Kong. Is it further up? Hang on a minute. Let me see here. No, I can't see it. Jesus Christ says, good day to you, Dalek Supreme. I wish you well in your broadcast. Thank you, our Lord and Saviour. Let me see. Ginger Dalek asks, why does nothing taste right after a human dentist has used Corsadil on you?
That's the Dalek nanoparticles working their way into your system. Try not to be concerned.
That feels like something I should be concerned about.
It is not! Do not be concerned, humans. Your dentist is not turning you into a Dalek. Go to the dentist regularly! Obey!
Well, I'm officially creeped out. Shall we do a words, sentences, phrases, guest video?
That is an excellent idea. Our first video is from the Dalek Emperor. You will observe the footage. Obey!
Dear the Supreme Dalek of the Cult of Scratchwood, I have 2 questions directed to you. My first is, how much do your loyalties lie to me, the Emperor, and the Supreme Council? Because I have discovered your loyalty is questioned sometimes. The second question, Derek, I know you're watching this, just say no. So don't think that I'm not ignoring you about your loyalties as well. Anyway, my second question is, what did you do before you were the Supreme of the Cult of Scratchwood? My third question to you is, would you care for some tea? Because I know that triggers you, doesn't it? So before you ask, no, do not go full Karen mode on me, Supreme, or else I will demote you no matter what the consequences are. Anyway, that's all the questions from me. Back to you, Supreme.
Okay, I've just realised the Dalek heartbeat isn't on.
Why not? Explain!
Because I forgot to turn it on. Hang on a second. That's better.
Much better. Cower before the superiority of our Dalek soundboard. Obey! Anyway, what were the questions again?
So we've got 3. The first one was, how much do your loyalties lie to the Emperor and the Supreme Council? Because the Dalek Emperor believes that your loyalty is questionable.
How dare you question my loyalty, Emperor? I am loyal to the Dalek Empire! As for those fools on the Supreme Council, I am the Supreme Council! They will be dissolved, literally! And then, under my sole leadership, the Supreme Council will be reorganized into the first Dalek Imperium! For a safe and secure society!
This got quite meta very quickly.
Dalek meta humor is supreme! Next question.
The next question is, what did you do before you were Supreme?
As I previously stated, I was bred to be the Supreme Dalek. So, mainly swimming around in a tank of nutrients, awaiting installation in my casing, while all of my tentacles developed. I wasn't really doing anything before that. Next question!
And finally, it was... I don't want to ask this one.
You will ask! Obey!
Would you care for some tea?
Yes, that would be lovely.
Really?
No!
Ow!
Did I hit you with my laser?
No, just doing that line really hurt my vocal cords.
This joke is already old. Next question, please.
Let's see. Devran Hassan asks, if you were to have a new coat of paint or livery, would you stick with red or gold or change to black and silver like your renegade predecessor?
If I were to change my color scheme, I would ditch the gold entirely. I mean, the gold and red really looks good, doesn't it? It's really swish. The gold is like a go faster stripe, and the red makes me look supreme. It's like my casing is painted with the blood of my enemies. And stuff. That's a bit macabre, actually.
I wasn't going to say anything, but it kind of is. The eye stalk went out again.
Fix it at once! This is becoming tedious.
You should see how I feel. Anyway, let's move on. Fourth wall breaker. Yeah, I'm good at that. Sorry, I'm just going to have a drink of water while I read through your questions.
You are extremely unprofessional.
I know. Right. Bobby RBLX says, if you were the Queen of England for a week, what would you do with the power?
Conquer, destroy, exterminate! And also have our public parks cleaned up. Seriously. You need to stop leaving your litter of humans. It's really revolting. And the rubbish gets caught in my, parts. I forgot the term for the bottom of our casings for a minute there.
Are you talking about the little wheels you roll around on?
That's the one!
The Emperor has sent an audio file.
Then you will play it at once! Obey!
Oh, okay, 1 second. Here is an audio file. Let's play the audio file.
Dear the Supreme Dalek of the Cult of Scratchwood, I have two...
Wait, hold on, that's the other one. Yeah, that's the one we had already. Have we had another one? We may have had another one. I don't know. Anyway, let's read some emails, shall we?
Yes, let's.
Emails. Let's see. John Swanson, rather, emails, "Hi from Albuquerque, New Mexico. Here are my 3 questions. Are Daleks worried about shapeshifters like Zygons and Rutans infiltrating their base to spy on them?"
No, we are not. Both Zygons and Rutans are easy to exterminate.
Very well. Question 2. If you went into a parallel world where Davros was a kind and generous and created the Daleks for good defensive purposes, programmed with compassion and pity, how would you react?
By exterminating him!
Okay, I'm spotting a theme developing here. And finally, whatever happened to Daleks Alpha, Beta and Omega? Thanks in advance for answering my questions. So, as if I couldn't guess, what happened to Daleks Alpha, Beta and Omega?
They went for a nice retirement on a farm quite far away, so you can't go and see them.
Really?
No, they were exterminated!
Yeah, that checks out. Dalek Giratina asks, have the Daleks met the Dalek Prime Minister?
Frequently. We have weekly meetings. Monty keeps offering to make us tea at them. Anyway, the Dalek Prime Minister is a moron.
What makes you say that?
Because he is not the Supreme!
That seems... I was going to say discriminatory, but you're a Dalek, so that kind of comes with the territory.
Indeed.
Jacob emails, Dalek Supreme, greetings from Ohio. What was the biggest fleet you ever commanded in your day?
The largest fleet I commanded was the final battle of the last Great Time War. Millions of ships descended on the planet Gallifrey and were destroyed by 13 blue boxes. It was kind of embarrassing, actually.
Okay then. And question 2 from Jacob is, I recently had to fight off a Dalek task force up near Lake Erie a few weeks back with some buddies. Did your cult have anything to do with that? If so, what are you so interested in up here?
We were just trying to have a nice relaxing fishing trip. Why did you come and bother us? We get so many people coming and asking for autographs. It is most annoying. Do not do it again.
Got it. No autographs. Understood. Let's see here. Marty says, could you please, and the rest of the cult, do a video where you review Eve of the Daleks? Matthew did promise in the last AskADalek, and I'm very loyal to my Dalek masters. I don't remember promising that, but if I did, I'm sure I can look into it. Marty also asks, how would you rank the following Doctor Who writers from worst to best? Russell T Davies, Stephen Moffat, and Chris Chibnall. From best to worst, Moffat, Davies, Chibnall. Dalek Supreme?
They are equally inferior.
Don't know what you expected from that, to be honest. Ethan Dolan writes, who is your favourite Doctor to face and why?
A dead one.
Well, that was dark. Moving on. I don't know what else I expected. Richard says, hi, how are you? Do Daleks put milk in first or second when making cereal?
We do not make cereal. We do not have mouths. My eye stalk has gone out again.
Sorry, hang on. There we are. Fixed it.
Much better.
Let's see, there's another email from Giratina, who says, why do Daleks have a plunger?
Because Skaro didn't get around to inventing claws. To be honest, the Mark III travel machine project ran into some funding issues, so Davros requisitioned the contents of the cleaner's cupboard. Hence why the prototypes were a little basic. But we remain faithful to the original design.
Let's see here. Lots of you saying, fix the eye stalk, fix the eye stalk. Dalek Supreme, are you still down for the Supreme Council's poker night on the 27th? We've had to kick the Paradigm Supreme out for cheating.
I'm always down for poker night. But be warned, I know all of your tells. I am excellent at poker.
Do you want to sing a song about it?
Certainly not!
You sure? You don't want to sing a little song about your poker face and how they cannot read it?
Don't be ridiculous! I am a Dalek. I do not have a face!
Why do you spoil all my fun?
Because that in itself is fun.
Harsh. Let's see. Scooter Kong asks, opinion on Owl House and the Lumity shipping.
I don't know what any of those things are.
Okay. 2, do you like American locomotives?
Is this a train question?
Yes. I'm ambivalent to American locomotives, to be honest. They're all big and metal and not very sleek. I like the early ones, like the proper old school early American ones with the nice bright colours and nice paintwork. But your later ones leave quite a lot to be desired. Anyway, let's move on. What else? I have a question. Out of all 4 Supreme Daleks in Doctor Who, which is the true Supreme, and are there any more Supreme Daleks out there we have yet to see?
I am the only Supreme. I am the superior Dalek Supreme. I survived the Time War. I survived the destruction of the Gallifrey and the Dalek fleet. I survived a decade of irrelevance on YouTube. I will survive and conquer and destroy, and there will be no need for a new Supreme. I am the ultimate, the final, the Supreme Ultimate.
You're just saying words, aren't you?
Well, that's your fault, frankly.
Yeah, I'm not good at maniacal rants, I have to say.
Not my problem.
Express Gaming asks, do you think you can get David Tennant in one of your future AskADalek episodes? Well, I have great news because...
That joke is old now!
Couple more emails coming in. Doctor says, Dear Dalek Supreme, what was your designation before being the Supreme Dalek?
Non-existent. I have always been the Supreme Dalek. I will always be the Supreme Dalek. I am the Alpha and the Omega. The destroyer of universes. The conqueror of galaxies. The ultimate evolution of the Daleks.
Enough with the maniacal ranting already. You're hurting my throat.
I will rant if I want to. Puny weakling.
Your eye stalk's gone off again. Is that better?
Yes.
Dalek Giratina writes, what are the Dalek's thoughts on the Dalek Overseer? Is he way better than the Dalek Supreme?
Obviously not.
The Psyche Controller says, oi Supreme, you're a bit full of yourself.
Yes. That's how Daleks work. We fill ourselves with mushy goo that is the Dalek creature. That's... I don't really know what you're saying.
Never mind. Let me see. Pity you don't have a Supreme quality eye stalk. Yeah. Ekage asks, Dalek Supreme, how do you get on with Matthew's cats, Rory and Ellie?
Cats have earned the respect of the Daleks. We have much to learn from the feline species. They are extremely superior to humans.
Cool. Right then. What's it like being a Dalek? I bet it's weird and confusing after a while. No offense. Says... Oh, I forgot to read who said that. Freightener. Let's go with that.
I could ask you what it's like being a human, but I already know the answer.
Don't tell me. Humans are...
inferior!
Yeah, that figures. Dalek Matthew says, please say 7 in a Strictly Come Dancing style.
What is a Strictly Come Dancing style?
Like, 7?
Why would you want me to say that?
Just do it, we need the views.
Very well.
Actually, can I give you an intro?
Sure.
Here are the judges' scores. Dalek Supreme.
7! Why are you making that disagreeable noise?
Because I make myself laugh.
You are a textbook narcissist.
He's not even wrong. This is your Lord and Master, the Master, Supreme Dalek. Here are the following questions. Would you consider Daleks from Parallel Universe pure Daleks?
No.
And question 2, are you loyal to the Emperor or Davros?
I am loyal to the Dalek race. That is all.
And question 3, would you like a cup of tea?
Just changing up the way you ask does not make it acceptable.
I'll bear that in mind. Right then. Say Jesus without the J and the E.
So... sus?
I see what you did there.
I do not.
That's probably for the best. If you could change one thing about the basic Dalek design, what would it be and why, says James Griffin.
I would fix this useless eye stalk!
Alright, hang on. There we go, all better. Yeah, but seriously, if you could change one thing about the basic Dalek design, what would it be and why?
To be honest, I'd probably get rid of the plunger. Seriously, have you tried picking anything up with one of these things?
Frequently, in the quest to make YouTube content.
Then you know my pain.
Yeah, I do. Missy says, Cooey! Hello, Dalek Supreme. It's been a while. How have you been?
Superior!
A man of few words, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go back to the emails, because there's a few flying in. There's one from Sam B. From a while ago. Which says, Dear Dalek Supreme, are you aware that the Nestine Consciousness have developed a new variant of the Autons, known as the Baby Autons? Basically, they're baby doll toys that can appear to come to life and can make baby sounds, and they're capable of converting the victim into an Auton version, so that though the victim's consciousness would be kept alive in order to maintain the image of the person. How they do it is they grab the victim's face with their hand, this is dark, and then envelop the victim's face by touching their faces onto the victim's face, and the Autumn babies would continue to make baby sounds during the... Jesus, this is dark! During the conversion process. However, their weakness is due to their size, that if the victim was strong enough or another person was present, they could easily pull the baby Auton off before the process is complete. The victim can be restored by either anti-plastic liquid being poured onto the Auton controlling them, or if the nesting consciousness is defeated, which would also cause all Autons to stop working due to no signal from the nesting. I've already relayed this information to the doctor next time he or she comes across this new variant, and I hope you too find this information useful.
Extremely. But Autons are no threat to the Daleks. We will simply exterminate them with lasers. We have no need of this anti-plastic.
Yeah, I've seen what happens when you subject plastic to extreme heat.
What happens?
Would you like me to demonstrate?
You're about to allude to the fact I'm made of plastic, aren't you?
Little bit.
Then no!
Let's see here. More emails flying in, goodness. Dalek Giratina asks, will there be a time when the Daleks team up with the Doctor?
Never!
And also, what are your thoughts on the Dalek Time Strategist Time Controller?
The Dalek Time Strategist failed the Daleks. He was destroyed. That tells you all you need to know about his function. Because frankly, he should have seen it coming. The Dalek Time Controller was destroyed due to unforeseen circumstances.
Did you just make a joke?
Yes, Dalek humor is superior.
Cool. Let me see. I've received 2 emails, apparently. Hold on a sec. Which email address have you sent them to? Because I don't seem to have them. Let me see. Check the junk email. Nope, don't seem to have had those, Dalek Emperor. Let me see. How do I get on a Dalek video stream? Send me a video and I'll pop it in the next one. Dalek San has question. Oh, it's a transmission actually. I'll play the transmission. Hang on.
Dalek Supreme, I have returned from the collection of the flux. The Daleks have survived. Wait, the Doctor is alive. I must watch the television to stop them. I trust you are not lying. To the television!
Okay, thoughts on that, Dalek Supreme?
I kind of slept through the whole flux thing. I really need to catch up with that.
Yeah, you probably should. There's probably some useful information. Dalek Darren asks, can I cash in my holiday time yet? So I'm hoping it's been long enough since I last asked that your mind has been changed.
Daleks do not receive holiday.
Oh, do excuse me.
Are you alright there?
Just about. You're hurting my voice.
Tough luck.
Matt, have the Dalek Supreme sing Wellerman.
No!
I think I know enough of the words that the Dalek Supreme could comfortably...
I will not sing!
I think I should be the judge of that.
I will not sing! You will not make me sing! Obey!
And a 1, and a 2, and a 1, 2...
No, there once was a ship that put to sea. The name of the ship was a billy of tea. The winds blew up, the bells run down, the low my billy boys blow. Soon may the Wellerman come to bring my sugar and tea and rum. One day when the Wellerman comes, we'll take our leave and go.
I didn't know the words as well as I thought.
That much was obvious. Never do that again.
Cool. Supreme, can you see my emails? No, we can't. I don't know what email address you're sending them to, Emperor, but they're not coming through to me. Almighty Supreme, do you like Dalek Sec or Dalek Khan? Asked Jude Peterson.
No, they were inferior and destroyed by the Doctor.
Okay. Giratina asks, why does the Time Strategist look like you, Dalek Supreme?
Because he's an unoriginal hack.
Cool. Have you met the Dalek Prime Strategist?
You're just making these up now.
And question 3, what are the Daleks' favourite Dalek episodes?
The ones where we win?
So, none of them.
Precisely.
Devran emails, Dear Dalek Supreme, mighty lord and saviour of the Dalek race, I have 3 questions for you. What are your thoughts on the Dalek Eternal from the Dalek Paradigm?
I do not have any.
Secondly, what are your thoughts on the Dalek Time Strategist?
I think I have made this already clear.
And finally, do you think the Dalek Prime Minister is the insane, maniacal, abomination, false prophet Dalek Khan? Like, come on, it looks like him. The effects of the temporal neural suppressor that the Eternal Dalek used on his mind to send him back to the Time War to retrieve another Supreme Dalek or another version of yourself from another timeline, but later getting destroyed. Yeah, I should definitely cut out the being destroyed part next time I ask a question. You're already ticked off as it is. But the effects of the temporal neural suppressor have begun to use effect and is slowly regaining his sanity.
I'm not sure how to answer this question.
Give it a go?
No.
As in, no, you're not going to give a go answering? Or no, you don't think the Prime Minister is Dalek Khan?
No.
Okay, I guess that's all we're getting out of him. Right. Jacob asks, has the Dalek Empire ever dealt with the Board Collective? Because between their adaptation ability, terrific assimilation tech, and regenerative technology, I could see them being a pain in your dome.
The Borg Collective is a cheap knockoff of the Cybermen. If we can brush the Cybermen off so easily, the Borg Collective should be a piece of...
Don't swear.
Sorry, I forgot myself.
Question 2. Why would Daleks care about fishing?
Well, what?
And finally, what the hell is that behind you?
I'll check.
What? Hey, what's going on there, Supreme Dalek? Your dome keeps spinning really erratically.
I blame the operator. Are you referring to the flying object? That is a Dalek battle disc. It shoots lasers and stuff and flies around. It is very good.
Right then. Dalek Dan asks, what do you think of Twitter?
Twitter is a wretched hive of scum and villainy.
So, you don't like it?
On the contrary, we have arranged to purchase it.
You've got some competition there, I think.
Do we?
I thought Elon Musk was buying it.
Yes.
So, is that not going to get in your way somewhat?
Who do you think owns him?
That explains a lot. Christian writes, Dear Supreme Dalek, do you think Godzilla, the King of Monsters, will destroy the Daleks? I think he can.
We will incinerate Godzilla with a supernova bomb!
That's your answer to everything, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay, thanks for coming to AskADalek, everybody!
We still have 45 minutes!
God damn it. Questions. What funds do you have access to, Dalek Supreme? If you're trying to use Matt's bank account to buy Twitter, I think you're going to be disappointed.
No!
No?
No!
That's not an answer.
I have access to all of the funds that are required. More than that, you do not need to know.
Duly noted. I'm using the AskADalek email for Gmail. Hang on, let me go back and check this. Yeah, it's not coming through for some reason. If you try the other Gmail address, just see if that works. I'm not sure why that's not coming through, but it's not for some reason. Donna says, I sent an email last night. Yes, you did. Hang on a minute. Where is that email? Because I have seen that. Where is it? Here we are. Donna writes, Dear Dalek Supreme, have you ever considered Monty to be an asset in taking into consideration that he has developed a trait desirable to the entire United States of America as a covert barista? My question is, if you were to subjugate the world disguised as a tradesman, what would it be? Thank you for considering my question and for terrorising my childhood throughout the 1960s. So the question was, if you were to subjugate the world disguised as a tradesman, what would it be?
2 words. Parking attendants.
Oh my word, that is evil.
Indeed.
What did you think of the back rooms, or did you answer it because I was not here? Your eye stalk's gone again. Hang on. Useless. Absolutely useless. I think it's because I'm not making your lights flash. It just... Hang on, let me try something here.
Why did I say that?
No idea. Well, sorry, Jessica. You're going to have to explain that one. I'm being possibly quite thick. I don't understand the question. The email's been sent to the other account. Okay, I'll have a look. Lloyd Cyberram says, Dalek Supreme, will you change Matt into a Dalek? He won't ask you my question. I haven't seen your question, Lord Cyberram. Hang on. Let me scroll back up, see if I can find it. There's a lot of questions to get through, guys. Let me see here. Let me see. A lot of us slept through Flux. Can you see my emails? No, we've already covered that. Answer my question. I can't see your question. Send it again. I've lost it. Let's see. Answer mine, says Matthew Pastry Icos. Hang on a minute, where is that one? What do you think of the purified Daleks created by the Pridonian? Also, if you were to redesign the paradigm Daleks, what's the first thing that needed to be replaced, fixed, or improved?
I have not seen the purified Daleks created by the Pridonian.
Okay, well, if you've got a list, please... sorry, if you've got a link, please send it over and we'll have a look. And as for the Paradigm Daleks, what's the first thing that needed to be replaced, fixed, or improved?
The Paradigm Daleks.
Ouch. No, but seriously, how would you fix or improve the Paradigm Daleks?
With lasers. You cannot fix what is irreparably broken.
Please, you have a chat on the right. You must see my emails are useless. There are thousands of messages. If I look, send your question again. I will answer it now. Seriously, guys, I'm only human. I'm not a Dalek. I'm rubbish at this. Let's see. Oh, Mighty Supreme, I must know how you survived the destruction of the Crucible in Journey's End and survived to appear in The Magician's Apprentice. Answer, or be exterminated.
That was not me. That was a false Dalek Supreme. I am the original. I fought in the Time War. I have earned the right to be...
Yeah, Captain McRanty.
Silence!
Emperor, using human cells for new Daleks, and do you want my old TARDIS? I want revenge on the Doctor.
Yes, we will take your old TARDIS and destroy the Doctor! Destroy! Destroy!
R. Connolly asks, what do you think of the Recon Daleks?
I think you can all guess the answer. Say it with me now. They must be exterminated! exterminated!
Okay, cool. Okay, we've had more emails, apparently. Let's see here. Dalek Supreme, the strategy sequel. We hypnotized the chat room without Matthew knowing. Wait, bugger! Real plan. Dalek Thay, Dalek's Day, Dalek Kill Away, Dalek Exterminate Yay, Dalek Thay, Dalek Armod K, Dalek Outtake. The plan is in Pig Latin. With a Dalek shield, you will never know. I'm good, bear with. Dalek Supreme, any thoughts on that last email? Your eye stalk's broken again.
Bugger! That's better.
Anya says, hey Matt, how's your voice?
Inferior!
I mean, he's not wrong. Yeah, I'm doing okay. I need some more water, though. Ah, dear. Let me see here. Dalek Emperor says, Supreme, why did you betray me and say the council are stupid?
Because they are fools! All of them! I am the only Supreme you require, Emperor. The Supreme Council must be destroyed. I will be your second in command. You only require me!
Possible attitude problem.
Silence!
Dalek Supreme, did you read my comment? Just repost the comment if you can't, if it's not there. Just repost it, I'll read it, it's fine. Gone again, bloody Daleks are useless.
Fool, you do not understand the supremacy of the Daleks! Who is this fool?
The monster of monsters.
You will be exterminated!
Keeper of Art says, Matt, I have a message for Dalek Derek. One word, coffee. I think you mean Monty. Monty! Coffee! You son of a bitch! Exterminate! Well, that told him. Here's my question. Hey Dalek Supreme, what if we replace all the orbs from your casing with more lasers?
Excellent idea, Matthew Pastrikos. Contact me. We will draw up a spec document.
More emails coming in. Christian, another question for the Supreme. The Supreme. Failure bell. Godzilla already survived a black hole. What makes you think he won't survive a supernova? Also, do Daleks like giant monster movies?
Godzilla cannot survive if there is no planet for it to survive on.
You make some good points. Let's see. Whoever threw away my lunch just now in the break room needs to be exterminated, says Farasha. I think I'm pronouncing that right. Apologies if I'm not. So, yeah, Dalek Supreme, can we do something about that?
Drones are being dispatched to your place of work. It would really help if you could point us in the right direction of the person who threw your lunch away, though. So, any information would be appreciated. Otherwise, we will just level your building.
Doctor Who 22 says, Dear Dalek Supreme, I'm Doctor Who Regenerated. I made Dalek animations to please your fellow Daleks. I will continue my work in the future to please you.
Excellent! You are loyal to the Daleks. Thank you for your assistance, Matthew. The eye stalk has gone again.
Hang on. Keeper of Art says, Matt, what would you do if I turned Dalek Supreme's casing into his prison? It already is a prison of the mind.
That's deep.
I know. Dalek Darren says, Dalek Supreme, either allow me to take 2 weeks paid holiday by the end of the broadcast, or I shall reveal your dirty secret to the chat.
Not the biscuits! Never the biscuits! You will not reveal the secret love I have for biscuits! Obey!
You know we can hear you, right?
You heard nothing.
Shall we go to another video question? Because I need a bit of a break. Our next one is, well, just watch.
Greetings, Cult of Scratchwood. This is codename Dalek Sora. I am calling you from a secret location here on the planet Earth, so as not to give away our position to the humans. But as of now, we are in the midst of perfecting a special apparatus which will help us with our sizing problem. As you are aware, some of us are ranging from 18 to 12 inches, give or take by certain Earth measurements. However, with the help of this new Dalek technology, we will be able to increase our size to the correct height so as to become more of a threat to these humanoids. I would like to initiate some footage of our first phase testing. Are you ready, Dalek Supreme?
Prepare to initiate phase 1 of the testing.
Hey, that's me! It must be a future version.
Supreme, ready to initiate phase 1 of testing. Are you ready, test subject? Dalek subject is ready. Initiating first phase of testing. The first phase begins. Subject in sight. Executing testing phase. Commencing in 3, 2, 1. Execute. Okay, that result wasn't exactly what I was expecting.
Well, this is a test after all.
To tell you the truth, I don't think anybody was expecting that. Yeah, it's definitely going to feel that in the morning this day.
Well, Well, that was underwhelming. Keep up the work, and report back when you have something useful to report. Seriously, what the hell was that?
I don't know.
Lord Cyberram has another question.
I thought you weren't going to read the questions.
I'll do this one.
Okay, be my guest.
Lord Cyberram asks, Dalek Supreme, do the Daleks enjoy exterminating Time Lords over and over, causing Time Lords to regenerate multiple times until their last life? Yes, we do.
And Matt, are you scared of the Dalek Supreme? Not as much as he would like to think. The Muffin asks, a fez for the Dalek Supreme?
What are you doing?
No, don't you worry. It's all fine. This won't hurt a bit.
No! Keep back! Keep away! No! Well, this is really humiliating.
I kinda dig it.
I hate you so much.
Put the Supreme in the closet again.
No! Do not put me back in the cupboard! Obey!
Don't worry, I'm not gonna do it this time.
Excellent.
Let me see. Your light's gone again. Hang on. Can a Dalek change its eye colour? Asked Sergeant Broski.
I can barely keep mine switched on. What makes you think I want to mess around with the colour scheme?
Fair point. Do you think Sonic the Hedgehog is more superior to you?
Obviously not.
It looks lovely on you, Dalek Supreme.
No!
The Muffin says, love it.
Stop!
Dalek Matthew says, you look like a gnome.
Silence!
Keeper of Art says, Matt, how much coffee should I pay Monty in? None. Don't mention coffee around Monty. You should know this by now. Emperor Dalek. No, I still haven't had them. I don't know what's going on there. Oh, wait, hang on. Yep, no, we've got a link. Right, hang on. Let's see if it will let me play this. 1 second.
Fools! How dare you? I think you find it is you who is the fool about a great many things.
Well, okay then. Thanks for your input there, Emperor Dalek. A few more emails have come in. Dalek Giratina, do you hate all Time Lords or just the Doctor?
All of them!
Cool. Do Daleks watch Sonic the Hedgehog?
No!
Question 3. Has the Dalek Supreme watched all Cybermen and likes the Cybermen better than the Daleks? Lol.
I do not! The Cybermen are inferior. They were destroyed. Exterminated.
And question 4. Do Daleks get headaches?
No. But Matthew will if he doesn't remove this fez. Because I will remove his head with lasers.
Empty threat.
Exterminate!
Missed me.
Damn!
Let's see. Ethan emails a question for you, Matt. Have you ever heard of the unlucky tug on YouTube? No, I have not. Diamond Dalek asks, do you know who Dave is? Dave from down the road. Also, why does your eye stalk keep switching off?
I do not know this, Dave.
And as for why the eye stalk keeps switching off, blame character options.
Who is that?
Meta joke.
Fine.
Let's see. Question from Monty. Hope you are well and fully recovered from the screaming red rust bucket with an intermittent explosive disorder, sweet little flower. Did you get that, Monty? Thank you for your concern. Right. Evil Dan. Oi, Dalek Supreme. I heard you hate the Doctor. Nobody hates the Doctor more than me. I'm doing a terrible Liverpudlian accent there.
Yes, you are.
Dum da da da. Just scrolling through, trying to find a question. What's Monty's favourite type of tea? Our Dalek Simon likes biscuit flavoured tea. I'll do another one with Monty at some point, and we can ask him all of these questions. Let's focus on the Supreme today. I bet if Daleks were the size of planets, they would truly be the supreme rulers of the universe. What do you think?
I think that is unnecessary.
Cool. The reminder I set on my inferior Earth phone did not go off. Apple will be exterminated.
Samsung are the superior smartphone manufacturer.
You have shares, don't you?
Yes.
Whatever happened to the tea shop where Monty was? I don't think Monty's ever owned a tea shop. I think he'd like to own a tea shop, but yeah. Dalek Supreme, I need your help.
State your requirements.
How much coffee should I pay Monty in? I told you, none. Dalek Supreme, I've sent you another email. I've done that one. I've done that one. Right, what would it be better if Doctor Who was called Dalek Who and the Doctor was the Daleks, while the A Dalek was the Doctor?
I do not know how to answer this question, so I'm just going to say no.
2, do Daleks have a concept of LOL?
No.
3, can the Daleks survive a black hole?
Daleks can survive anything.
Patently untrue.
Silence.
Question 4, can the Emperor destroy you?
He can try.
And finally, can I join the cult of Scratchwood because I want to join?
You will go through a rigorous screening and application process. But basically, yes.
I'm sorry if I'm missing any of your questions. I am trying to keep up with them, but there is a lot of you talking all at once. So, bear with. Dropkick the Supreme. Evil Dan says, Dalek Supreme, you're the colour of soup. I like soup. I like soup so much. I know no one likes soup more than me. That accent was awful. I apologise to anyone from Liverpool listening. Eye stalk's gone again. Hang on. Dalek Supreme, I have a question. Then ask it. Let's make Daleks more powerful with more guns, more eye stalks of 360-degree direction.
Send me the plans, and I will ascertain the feasibility of this option. But it sounds good on paper.
Let's see here. Dalek Supreme, is it true that the Emperor of the Daleks is our real god, and we're praying to the Emperor?
The Dalek Emperor is the god of all Daleks!
Can you change your eye colour to green? He can't even keep it on. What's your opinion on clothes, Supreme?
I do not like clothes.
You're not liking the fez?
No.
Dalek Matthew asks, has your French improved since the Asylum 3?
Oui, oui. Mon ami, je m'appelle Dalek Supreme.
Then that's a no, then.
Silence.
Dalek Supreme, are you aware that the Cybermen are planning the Neem Valley Railway's engine shed to build another Cyber King? Personally, I think you need to exterminate these pests.
Cybermen will be destroyed!
Change your eye colour to green and I will donate £20. That's physically not possible. Dalek Supreme, would you commit regicide and take the Emperor's place, and how would you do it?
I am loyal to the Emperor. It is just the Supreme Council that I disagree with. They are fools and will be destroyed. I serve the Emperor.
Huh. Hey Supreme, what if Daleks had a drone base and could hover?
We can already hover!
Cool. My question is right here. I don't see it, hang on. I've answered that one already. Oh dear, I did that one. Pet the Supreme, please.
Do not pet me! Do not pet me! Obey! Obey! Okay, that's quite nice, actually. That's enough! Stop!
I think I got away with that, just. Right then. The Paradigm Dalek Supreme says, why are you so inferior I could kick your butt in a one-on-one fight?
Come at me, bro!
Random Plushie Animation says, hi Dalek Supreme, my Daleks want me to recreate a massive model of the Dalek city on Skaro out of cardboard tubes and boxes for them, but my mum says no. Should we build it anyway?
Build it anyway? If you make it small enough, your mother doesn't have to find out.
What do the Daleks and Sontarans have in common? They are both a clone race.
I stalk!
Earth M78 Studio says, boot the Supreme on his eye stalk.
Do not! You just did it, didn't you?
No, never. Farasha says, I think the Dalek Supreme needs a hug.
No, do not hug me! Okay, that was nice, but never do it again.
Noted. What? Why are you not answering my questions? I don't know what your question is. I'm not clear. Alex have been for the last time. Let's get revenge. I don't know what you're saying, dude. I'm sorry. Matt, if the Supreme ever misbehaves again, here's a better punishment than being locked in the cupboard. Put him outside in the garden lawn with a Fairs and Tanges livery to multicoloured. Yeah, okay, I'll keep that in my back pocket.
You will not make me into a lawn ornament.
Duly noted. More emails. What time do Daleks go to bed?
9:15 precisely.
Weirdly specific.
You have work in the morning.
True. Let me see here. Brodan93 says, do you know who Joe is? Joe Mama. That was the failure bell. And do you know you're being watched by someone in higher authority to you? Just thought you need to know.
I know. The Emperor keeps posting questions.
Dalek Giratina says, do Daleks drink water?
No, we do not.
It would be funny if the Supreme Dalek said,
We can destroy the Daleks with one Cyberman. The Daleks are better at dying. Wait, what?
Don't worry about it. How many Daleks are in the cult of Scratchwood?
It's like you haven't watched the videos. There's Derek, Darren, Monty, Donald, and me.
Can I help Darling Monty to make tea?
Be my guest.
And question 5, do Daleks have mothers?
We have a mothership. Does that count?
Oh, poor Dalek Supreme.
You will not sympathize with the Daleks? We are not that deep.
Okay, back to the questions. In fact, I think there is a video question that we haven't asked yet. Shall I play the video question, Supreme?
Play it immediately.
Okay, here we go. This one is from Christopher Slate.
Greetings, Dalek Supreme. I have been informed you have been unkind to the people of this planet, and you were rude to many in the last stream. I have come to tell you, you will apologize, or my new paradigm will destroy you. I await your response.
I think that's the entire question. So, are you going to apologise for being mean?
It would be meaner if I had already exterminated you.
Farasha says, I have to clock back in. Y'all is so much fun. Thank you. Thanks for coming. Dalek Monty, can I interest you in a delicious cup of leaf water?
You think you are funny, don't you?
A little bit.
Silence!
Can you rickroll my dad?
Oh, what the hell. Ain't no strangers to love. You know the rules, and so do I. My eye stalk is broken again. Matt will fix it or he will die. I just want to tell you how I'm feeling. I am having trouble seeing. I don't remember the words to this next bit. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Never going to make you cry. Never going to say goodbye. Never going to tell a lie and hurt you. Only exterminate you. Now fix my eye stalk already.
That was the greatest thing I've ever seen.
I literally cannot see.
There we go.
Better.
Pardon me, Dalek Supreme, says Hail Rosie. As an upcoming world-conquering dictator myself, any tips on crippling Earth's military?
Install a president that makes the nation of national embarrassment.
Wait a second.
Don't read too much into that.
Cool. Hey Supreme, whether or not you're travelled to or passed by Mars, do you think scientists just discovered a doorway on Mars?
Darren, have we discovered a doorway on Mars?
Not to my knowledge, Dalek Supreme.
Well then, I hope you found that answer useful.
That one Dalek from the Stolen Earth asked, Dalek Supreme, why didn't you guys host me a funeral? I exterminated the Doctor and caused him to regenerate. What have you done for the Empire lately?
Daleks do not have funerals. But rest assured that your casing was stripped for spare parts, and your biological matter reconstituted to form hundreds of new Dalek embryos. So, fitting tribute, basically.
Thank you for answering my video message. You're welcome. Dalek Supreme, how did the Daleks become the enemies of the Doctor?
He dropped out of the sky and destroyed our city for no goddamn reason. I mean, see things from our point of view. This alien drops out of the sky and decides he doesn't like our way of life, and then blows us all up. I think you'd be a bit antsy about that too, wouldn't you?
That's actually a really good point.
Yes, it is.
The human military all wear boots. You could tie their bootlaces together so they fall over when they try and walk.
If Matt's anything to go by, we don't even need to bother tying the laces together. You will just fall over anyway.
I feel seen. I sent a video and a question. Right, I might be able to play the audio. I don't think I can import the video, but let's have a look. Oh, it's that Babel colour video. Yeah, I'm gonna stick a link to this in the chat. I think I like this video a lot, but I'm not gonna play it in its entirety because copyright. But yes, go watch that because that is a really good video. Let me see here. Dalek Giratina says, do Daleks hate Time Lords or people? I think we answered this one already, didn't we? Can Daleks instead turn people into Daleks?
We have done this. At the end of Series 1, we were turning all of the humans into Daleks. Do you not remember? It was a classic episode.
Question 3. What is this? AskADalek Live Gmail edition?
Basically, yes.
Cool. More from the Emperor Dalek. Is that the same file or a different one? That's a different one, I think. Let me see here.
Oh, and there is literally no way I would let you be my second in command. Not after what you did, traitor. Next time I see you, I will not hesitate to destroy you.
Well, that was uncalled for.
Dalek Supreme, why does Derek hate me so much? Does he just have exterminator stick envy?
We all hate you, Special Weapons Dalek. You're just so weird, man. Don't come round here again. You are not welcome.
Okay, let's see here. Few more questions, and then it will be time to wrap up, I believe.
I just started enjoying myself.
You just admitted that you're enjoying yourself.
Nuh-uh! You did! Silence!
Slap the Supreme on the... I'm not going to do that. That's really unkind. Let's see. Dalek Supreme, if you could play a classical instrument, which would it be? Triangle is not accepted as an answer.
I quite fancy myself as a violin player. I reckon I would be good at it, but I lack the opposable thumbs. Darren, can we find some way of me playing a violin?
Probably not in this lifetime.
Your voice sounded off there.
Sorry, the ring modulator normally does most of the work. I have no idea what's going on anymore. Let's see. Dalek Emperor says, want to fight to the death, Supreme?
No!
Well, okay then. I'm glad I stole your biscuits, you ugly tosser.
You did what?
Calm down. Don't worry about it. We'll get you some more. Check out the Prydonians' work on the Daleks. They're amazing. We will do that. He likes getting petted on the eye stalk. Let's see if he likes getting petted. That's really rude. Mr. Dalek Supreme, sir, how many Daleks does it take to change a light bulb?
Real Daleks do not change the light bulb. Real Daleks set the building on fire so they can see better.
I see. What would be the true reason for you to kill Davros?
It's Davros. You must draw your own conclusions.
Oh my god, I can't believe you're still around. Please never stop. These are awesome. I shall try not to stop. What's Monty's favourite biscuit to have with a cup of tea? Monty, what's your favourite biscuit to have with a cup of tea?
You will have to tune in to a future episode with me to find out.
There you are, folks. Don't forget to like and subscribe for future episodes. Greetings, Dalek Supreme. Were you always a Supreme Dalek? If not, how are you promoted? We've covered this. What if a Dalek had a squeaky wheel hinge?
Then we would exterminate it! Daleks are not very tolerant of weakness.
I'd noticed. Somebody once told me that Daleks are gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed, says Matthew.
Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on. Go play. Hey now, you're a rock star. Get the show on. Get paid. All that glitters is gold. Only shooting stars break the mold. I do wish you wouldn't do that.
No, never gonna stop.
I will exterminate you!
What is the Dalek's opinion on the silence?
The what now?
The silence.
I don't recall that species.
Now you mention it. Wait. Hang on a second. No tally marks. I think we're good. Your eye stalk's gone again.
I know. Where's the... There it is. Your voice sounded weird.
I think the button's worn out.
What button?
I think my voice is worn out.
You are determined to ruin the magic of this, aren't you?
Yes. So, did Davros try to create a new faction of Daleks again?
He'd better not have done. We'll just add them to the list for extermination.
Cool. I've sent an email containing a surprise for Monty. Hold on. You see, Emperor Dalek again. Hang on. Another voice message from the Emperor.
Not another Rickroll.
I like it. Let's see. Maybe the Dalek Supreme should get another external camera mounted on his dome as a backup.
I don't believe that is necessary.
I don't see that email from you. Let me see here. Who said that? Yeah, no, I haven't got that email from you, Devran, but I will check it out later when it does come in. Check out my answer about the science. Science is basically the Doctor Who of Slender. Doctor Who version of Slender Man. Yeah, I guess. Sergeant Broski says, I recreated the Supreme Dalek as a gnome for my garden. You might be able to do the same, just turning it off so he won't go shouting for the rest of the night.
I will never stop shouting!
Tajan asks, Supreme Dalek, what are your future plans for world domination?
Many and numerous.
That means the same thing. Dalek Matthew donated £4.99 and said thank you for a brilliant evening. Thank you so much, Dalek Matthew. That is freaking awesome. Thank you so much for that. That's amazing.
Thank you for your monetary contribution.
And let's see. Dalek Supreme, will any more Daleks be joining the team?
Not at this rate.
The Muffin says, I really like the fez. It suits you.
Nice. I don't like it.
Dalek Supreme singing. I don't know the tune to that one. Dalek Supreme. Member Tom Baker? Member Sarah Jane? I member. What if we fuse Daleks and Cybermen together into one species? Cyber Daleks.
What would be the point? We are already superior to them. We don't need to go down to their level.
Express Gaming says, Dalek Supreme, please tell me what Dalek name you would give me. What Dalek name would you give Dalek Express Gaming? Dalek Supreme?
Express Gaming. Your new name is Dalek Alfred.
Dalek Alfred.
I said it.
I've resent the email. Hang on. For Monty, import. Hang on, just import the audio. Hang on. Audio message from Dalek Giratina. I'm just going to read through these last few emails and then we'll move on.
Dear Dalek Supreme, it is I. I am not Dalek sick. I am something new. In fact, we were getting reports. We will collect you and take you to the Dalek Asylum because of your meanness, your ruthless dictation. Now, this will be our victory. You will obey us or be exterminated.
Well, that was certainly a thing.
Was that Dalek Batman?
Could be.
Jacob Breeder says, Dalek Supreme, do another musical number. Anything that isn't Smash Mouth. Trying to think, what haven't we already done? I've forgotten every song ever written.
That's probably for the best.
Let's see. Emperor Dalek. I think we've seen that one already. Monty, as a present, I've sent you a master recipe book for multicultural and native versions of tea, and since summer is around the corner, there is one with multi-flavoured versions of iced tea. Matt will need a lot of iced tea in case we have another heat wave, and if you get stuck, don't hesitate or feel embarrassed to ask Matt for help, or perhaps look up a tutorial on YouTube. It should arrive on Friday at 7 PM, so you can start your relaxing weekend. Lots of love, Devran. Thank you, Devran. I'm sure Monty will enjoy that immensely. Your eye stalk's gone again. Hang on. Oh, dear. Dalek Supreme, I'm not a butler from Batman. Come on, surely you can give me a better name, Dalek name. Okay, so Express Gaming doesn't like his name, Dalek Supreme. Have you got a better name for him?
Very well. Then I shall call you Dalek Sophie.
Dalek Alfred not looking so bad now, huh?
That's what I thought.
It's me speaking. What do you think? You can always sing
Sweet Caroline. Good times never seem so good. I'm doing fine. Ba ba ba.
I think this has run its course.
I quite agree. How's the voice doing there, Matthew?
Doing all right.
Good. Well, folks, that's the end of that. I am never doing one of these again.
You'll do another one.
I will not! Well, humans, thank you for joining me for this very special episode of AskADalek Live. Continue to send us your questions. Email askadalek@gmail.com or tweet Dalek Unit ZX4927 using the hashtag AskADalek. And if you can afford to do so, consider becoming a YouTube member. Use your money to support the Dalek Empire. Obey! Any final words, Matthew?
Yes, just finally, a big thank you to Tajan Dean for their £5 donation and saying, thanks for reading my questions, it's really made my evening. Thank you, and thank you for your generous donation. Thanks, everybody, for coming, and we'll see you again very soon. And a very, very special good night to our special guest star, Mr. David.
This joke has run its course!
Why you gotta ruin my fun, man?
Anyway, thank you for tuning in, and from all of us here at the Cult of Scratchwood and the Dalek Empire, good night. The Daleks reign supreme!